me, all over me, all over me. I felt that lion spirit all over me today. I felt that lion.
Jesus, 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 Jesus for you, Jesus, 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 Jesus for you, yes, Jesus, 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 Jesus for you, Jesus, Jesus. Blessings follow me, your goodness and mercy too.
Yeah.
They will follow me all of my days.
DJ. Mwebali munonga ati akazindaro kazagarukira presiding officer. Then tugendo Misho, you can be seated as she also settles. She will tell you what next. She will tell you what next when time really comes. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone. Kandi wako wochijihariho. Please, brother, quicken your steps and come, and we really start with you, presiding officer.
I call the meeting to order. May we be upstanding for our invocation, and Zado Chiboeva will lead us in our invocation.
Fellow Lions, let's bow our heads and pray. In this ever-changing world, may we always go forward to help those less fortunate than ourselves. Grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. For what we are about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful and ever mindful of the needs of others. Amen.
Thank you. May we be upstanding and for our lion toast. We can fill our glasses. Are we all ready? Fellow Lions, ladies and gentlemen, I make the first toast of this evening to the long life and good health of our President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. To the President. We can have our seats. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Hati katubanze tumanye abantu abarya hano bahi. Who are we? We are lions, yes. Others we have visitors possibly. So may I take the roll call to know those who are here. Mbarara Central. Mbarara Central, can you be upstanding? Mbarara Central. Thank you very much, Mbarara Central. Mbarara Host. Mbarara Host, be upstanding. Yeah, thank you very much. Ibanda. 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 Nabandi bachibayokwe. As a PMJF, please, you can come and take your seat this side. You were away when I was introducing this. Thank you very much. Bushenyi. Bushenyi. Shema. Shema. Yeah, we have heard. We shall see indeed. Shema speciality. Kamwenge. Kamwenge. Yes, thank you very much. Kamwenge. Footpoto. Not yet. Una yibano Kampala. Kabare. Kabare. Ntungamo. Ntungamo. Yes, thank you very much, Ntungamo. If I have forgotten your club, please, you can let me know. Tukunjiri. Kanungu is man is yom area yitu. Hoima. Bambara. Sabona Tabarwa, Wona Wayne Konka. We know they were invited and they will be coming very, very soon. Now, with those introductions, guest of honor and your gracious lady.
But the summary of it is that one businessman called Melvin Jones, our founder, looked at business, he was successful and said, but now, after all this, what next? And he hatched the idea of, in addition to promoting their business and professions, let us also help others. And it was both. And since then, it has spread like wildfire into the whole world. Our main objective or purpose, if you don't have time and somebody asks you, what do we do? You just tell him 2 words. We do what? We serve. Don't go into details. First tell him we do. Then you say we shall meet and I tell you more if you don't have time. So, when was Mbarara Central started? Katati. Central, when did you start? 2013. Hey, you are very old also. You are already more than 10 years old. That's very good. So, you are joining a club that has already passed what in statistics we call infant mortality rate. You know, when you are over 1 year, you are no longer an infant. It is even above child mortality, which is 5 years. So we can say you are joining a very solid club. You will find that membership in our Lions Club will offer many opportunities for personal growth. Because many people will ask you, what do I gain by serving in Lionism? Which is a big issue we have to discuss. But I can tell you, for us who have been there, you have heard I joined in 1995. So can I be in a useless scrap all these years? Doing what? So there are many opportunities for you to learn, share experiences, gain leadership skills, a lot. So your membership in the Lions Club of Mbarara will allow us magnitude to reach more people in need, both in our local community of Mbarara and international. But I now want to come to you personally for you to give me your vows. You know, when you go to church for a wedding, you have to commit, and it is not a simple thing. So when I read you will repeat after me. I will go slowly because I want you to internalize those words. So when I say I, you put in your name. Maybe since you can't hold the Bibles, I would request you raise your right hand so that you can know the seriousness of the matter. So I, in the presence of the members of Mbarara Central Lions Club, take this solemn obligation. 1. Abide by the Constitution and by laws of the club and that of Lions Clubs International. Attend all meetings regularly. Support and further interests of the club in all its understandings. And to contribute my fair share towards the financial support of the club. You are not yet done. I further declare that I will assist in maintaining, building, and strengthening the membership of the club. Furthermore, I will help the club by actively serving on committees and in other capacities where my efforts are needed. And that I will practice the principles of the Code of Ethics and the purposes of Lions Clubs International. Those are the solemn vows you have taken. So by the powers vested into me as one of the senior members of Lions Clubs International, I now declare you having been duly inducted as a member of Lions Clubs International. Ngabentare. I can now request the sponsors. Sponsors now to pay attention. But now I will, since they are long, I will read them, then you will answer to the end. First, of course, I've already congratulated you because our biggest challenge is membership. And I wish to encourage at least every Lion to look for one member to join. At least one member. How many members are we having in the Central before these ones? 57. Can you imagine if each one brought one? That's already 100. The whole Mbarara would be roaring. Now, you as sponsors, I want you to respond by the words I will at the end of my outlining. Will you fulfill the following obligations? And I would request you to, when you leave here, to go and read them what you are. Because these are personal obligations I was a sponsor. And we normally say you are responsible for this lion for 1 year and 1 day. I know in my Anglican church, when you become a godparent, you are responsible for that child until it is confirmed. For you, it is shorter, 1 year, 1 day. Then you can also, otherwise, if he falls out, you have fallen out. So will you fulfill the following obligations? 1, be a sponsoring mentor for your new lion. Make your new member feel welcome in the club. Introduce your new member to all club members. Provide your new member with information about the club, its officers, and constitution. Arrange for orientation sessions for the new members. Be ready and willing to answer any questions that may arise from your member. Will you encourage the new member to discuss with you any problems and offer possible solutions? And lastly, but by no means least, will you assist the new member in developing into an outstanding lion? Thank you very much. All of them have accepted when you were hearing. So this business of starting a meeting and one inductee still late, it is part of your work. Because you have to make sure the member. And you know, members, we talk this lightly, but if a member joins a club and he remains isolated as if, make sure he picks up very fast, okay? So, fellow lions, of course, the names have been read, but I can repeat them. Now you are lions, by the way, I'm saying fellow lions. That time I was, So, fellow lions, Gafa Simwe Mary, Nshemerirwe Flavia, Boazi Mujuni, and Namanya Moses. I hope I got them right. Let's now proceed, because you are now my colleagues. Have the sponsors already decorated you? I think they should put pins on your repos before I say this. The pins are still inside. Pins only. Because each, I'm sure each one already has a pin. Eh? Sponsors, come and pick your pins because they are all the same anyway. You just get a pin and make sure you decorate them. We want them decorated now, eh? Are we all there? Almost? Right, those two. Has each sponsor and the cameraman, those of you who want to have memories, they take them well. Eh? Anybody who doesn't have a pin yet? Good. Yeah, we shall sort them. All right, the sponsors can step back again. Now I'm saying that fellow lions, please wear this emblem, that pin, with pride, because it will represent your membership in the world's largest service club organization, Lions Club International, and it has a distinguished legacy. We have a distinguished legacy of meeting needs worldwide. I can tell you, you will soon learn that you can keep getting even more pins other than this one. Make sure every time, if you find me and I don't have this pin on me, I must be asleep in my bed without any clothes. Because every jacket of mine has, and I have even another package. So I must check if I want to change. But that is your identity. You will later learn of branding yourself as a lion. Whoever you pass, they should know that it's chunch charaba. Bakumhanda. Now, I think this is time now to give them their certificates. I think you can, I think we can have one by one now, because those ones we need to take some good pictures as each one gets the membership certificate. Would you prefer I hand them over that side? Okay. I think that's better. Because the whole of this is a kit, that envelope. But one of them which you have there is a certificate. So I will start with Gafa Asimwe Mary. This is your certificate. And we normally pose like this. And people know that you are now a real lion. You are no longer a regular. Thank you very much. Next is, with our envelope. Lion Begumisa Emmanuel. Oh, I want for the lions. You will sort them out because the sponsors also need theirs. This is Namanya Moses. Thank you very much. Good. Thank you. Next. Lion Shemerirwe. Kuto Shemerirwe ninji. Fravia. Congratulations. Shemerirwe is in Artana and Gotarpia Humana. And lastly, President, have we finished 4? Who is the first who didn't have? Eh? Bo? Was Muzuni, yes, entirely Kajwinji. Congratulations. Thank you. Right. Now I can step back. I think, what else do we still have? Let's get it right. So the lions have got theirs. Then the sponsors have their certificates also, I think. Sponsors, since they are senior lions, they have even the pins, I think, inside. But I can give them certificates so that we can move. I want 4. They have already taken. But I have only 3 here. You know, sponsors are very, very important people. They are the ones who will make sure lions keep growing. So they need their. But what's the message? Thank you for supporting Mission 1.5. We need numbers. Welcome. This is for Mujuni Boaz. Hey, you have sponsored 2. Hey.
This was for message.
So you have this one in advance. Can I have the sponsor certificates, not members? Eh?
I sponsored 2 for
You sponsored 2?
Yes.
Good. So you want 2 pictures?
Yes, I want 2.
Yes, you sponsored 10 and we shall not get tired of shaking your hands 10 times. Thank you.
I also need another photo for
Good.
a name.
Good.
The name was not mine.
Thank you very much. The name, but the cameras won't reach the name. Another sponsor is Begumisa Emmanuel. On behalf of, make sure next time you also add yourself. We need more members. Thank you very much. Thank him for us. Any sponsor here who has not got? Mr. To the agenda is a sponsor, Madam President. You mean some envelopes didn't come with the, or somebody didn't write it? Okay. Jimmy, the agenda is here. Come. How can bring a new member is not easy as you realize. So thank you very much to the agenda for growing Lionism. So I think we are almost coming to the end. I think at this juncture I can only request all lions to stand up so that we will welcome these lions. I know the sponsors have pins, but I understand they could have been mixed. But at least each sponsor is entitled to a pin and we shall check out and thank you very much. Now this phase is finished. We can now take our seats. I will request that we have like a 1 minute chamocation as we embark on the second item. The next item is installation of new office bearers. It's a bit long, so first have a break of 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you very much. our chief guest. Webale ab'omulimo omulungi ogwakola kuleba ngu twabasa kuhika adakiika egyo. We want to say thank you so much. Mwenu twahezaho kubona ebicuuncu bisya omudeni kandi nk'okwiya yabashabiri mwakikozire, so that's very good of you. So ntumanya ngu hariho members abandi abiijamu twaherize kuintroducinga. Kweli mangu ati njo nzagarukamu. Kweli watu introducingire club yawe kandi you were not here. Please kindly stand up so that we know that you are here.
But in the meantime, as they do that,
he has come.
MC.
MJF, please.
Yes. Tema, as you do that, can I request the club secretary to update me with the new cabinet list? Because I have a half cabinet.
Please,
I want
secretary may
full
come this
cabinet
side.
List.
Secretary, you can
Because,
come to this table.
You can't induct in halves, you know. So you could be doing the introductions.
Yeah, thank you very much. I introduce according to clubs to ease the work, okay? If there is any Ntungamo new member who has just come in, Ntungamo, those who have not been introduced, please give them a hand clap. Ibanda, those who are not here when we are introducing, Ibanda. Yeah, thank you very much. Bushenyi, thank you. Shema speciality, not yet. Shema, yeah, thank you very much. Mbarara host, thank you. Mbarara Central, those who are not here when I was introducing you, please stand up so that we can know that you are here. Thank you very much. Mbarara Central. Kamwenge. Achiriomwe. Hoima. Fort Potro. Rukunjiri, thank you very much. Kabare. Then Kisoro. Abo n'abantu bona bija kutuberaho kandi yo nibanja. Right now we may say that is a very big date that we need to go there, starting with tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow, where are we going? Bushenyi, can you believe tomorrow? Nko kuturyaha twe na Bushenyi. Nko kuturyaha na mbwenu kuturaheze kurwo mu nkito. Tunabahamisho Bushenyi. Sande Rukunjiri. Mwenu weekend yaho tuyaha muhanda. Yeah, the cabinet still. Our secretary, club secretary, please. You may come. So, if you have taken your seat before registering, please kindly register so that you are even given a coupon. So if you are here and you have not yet registered, you don't have a coupon, kindly pass by that table. You will be taken through that. Ntenda kusima mwena kumwija kureba ngo muryaha kandi tugume tuyino mutima gumwe ogw'ebicuncu kureba ngo serving the nation and the world at large. Music interlude.
I have a message. Congratulations. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you.
Up in my head, I've got that lion spirit. Up in my head today.
Of installing new office bearers, and I will request that at least for this short time, bear with us and keep the silence. And those serving, we don't want them to stop, but if they can do it without noise, so that we enjoy the function. Once again, welcome to this installation night for Lions Club of Mbarara Central. And I know all these members that are going to be presented have been well inducted and their responsibilities have been told to them. If they have a retake, they will go and read them in detail. And since all of you have been lions, you also know what they are supposed to do. So it will not be my duty today to go into their responsibilities in detail. I will just give a summary of what they should do. Then we shall continue from there. So shall I request the club secretary to present one by one as I read from my Kasasi. The one you read comes forward and takes the oath. And it will be the order I will request you to. Number one will be the safety officer. I saw you have a safety officer. Myself was not sure. You know, some of these positions. Safety officer, please call her his name.
Lion Press in Tacho.
Prosi Ncha.
Tacho.
Chacho. Lion Prose
Tacho.
Chacho. You have been elected to serve as safety officer. Will you? I will read the whole thing and then if you accept at the end, you say, I will. If you have a second microphone, you will make sure she reads loud. Will you ensure that comprehensive safety measures, adequate supervision and insurance coverage are in place for all activities and events for both runners and participants? Will you, as safety officer, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. I request senior lions to organize them how to stand. You are not supposed to go back. We shall detain you here until you finalize. Next person I want you to bring to the dais is a club LCIF coordinator. I know they said if he's an outgoing president, we may skip it, but I want you to go. Because at times you forget your responsibility. You think you have handed over, but now you have a new jacket.
Musinguzi.
LCIF.
Coordinator.
Lion Peace Musinguzi. This one you are now taking in advance because it is for senior citizens, senior lions. So let me read I want to look at your face as you. Oh, but now the problem, it seems you, okay. Take it the way you want. She can pose like this. And watch. They want to see your face as you make a commitment. Lion Peace Musinguzi, of course, in addition to your IPP, you will serve as LCIF coordinator. Will you communicate the mission of LCIF to your club and collaborate with the service chairperson and LCIF district coordinator to promote LCIF? Will you also, as LCIF coordinator, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. For you can come back since you are still chairing. We don't want a vacant chair. Next, you can bring to us the Lion Tamer.
Lion Tamer, Lion Kenton Biriso.
Kenton
Biriso.
Mbwene kebyo kulisa. Lion Kenton Biriso, come forward.
He's not yet here, I guess.
Not yet here. Ah, that one we need. When he comes, we shall go back. Because a tema who is not at a function at this hour, a tema in summary is the MC. Can you imagine a function without MC? So that one, when he comes, we shall go back. We need her to, or him to get his roles very well. Because an MC can kill the function or make it. Tail twister.
Tail twister. Lion Hope Tinako.
Hope Tinako must be one of the past presidents, I think. Am I right? Governor-elect, you are most welcome. Lion Hope Tinako.
Yes, please.
These men want to see your face. I don't mind. Lion Hope Tinako, you have been elected to serve as a tail twister. Will you promote harmony, fellowship, fun, and enthusiasm to draw the members together at club meetings, using your best judgment to assist with club administrative fundraising? Will you, Hope Tinako, perform all your duties as provided by your club governing documents?
I will.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Who is assisting in... I had club directors. I don't know if you have anyone who is nearer. Mine next are club directors. And I will think you can read all of them to come at once, starting with the first year and then second year.
Okay. Lion
Mbahamiza Emmanuel, that is the first year director.
Yes. Lion Bruce Owakubadho.
Also first year director.
Yes.
Hey,
Lion
much here.
Speciosa Bajire.
Lion Speciosa Bajire.
Lion Christine Alnitwe. Alnitwe.
Who is representing them?
There.
Oh, good.
Here.
Hey, they are all here. Only two are here.
3.
You got me.
Oh, good. Those names I have not crammed in my mind, but I know people have crammed them. So those of you who are first year directors and those of you who are second year directors, take note that with other officers, will you assist, formulate, and execute the policies of the new business, faithfully attend board and club meetings, and give an unselfishly of your time and effort to advance your club and Lions Clubs International? Will you, as directors, perform all of those your duties as enshrined in your governing documents of the club to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. So 2 of the directors, one only. Okay, it's okay. Communication and marketing chairperson.
Lion Aturinda. Lion
Lion Viola Tulinda, wherever you are, communicate from the dice now. Communication and market, Viola Tulinda? Yes. We are looking for you.
I'm here.
You were busy communicating. Thank you. Lion Tulinda, you have been elected to serve your club as communication marketing chairperson. Will you develop and implement the club communication plan to publicize club activities to both members and non-members, expand net worth accomplishments via all the available means and of effective communication and media distribution? Will you, as marketing communications chairperson, perform all the duties as provided in your club's governing documents to the best of your ability.
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Service chairperson,
Lion Sam Tudiamreva.
Lion Sam Tudiamore says. Service chairperson, yes. This man is at the center. Without service, there is no Lionism. Do you accept senior Lions? We exist because of. So you are the real Katichiro, Prime Minister. You are the leader of our business in the club. So when I was not singing, I was getting worried. Great. You were already serving. So, Lion, you have been selected to serve your club as a services chairperson. Will you work with others to develop, communicate, and implement the annual program of community and humanitarian service approved by the club's board of directors? Not yours. Incorporating both youth, layers, members and non-members in your service projects. Will you, as service chairperson, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Membership chairperson. Do I have a membership chairperson?
Membership director.
Yeah, those are the ones. We just call the membership director, that's the one. Call the name.
Lion Andrew Seranga.
Andrew Serwanga.
He's not yet.
Membership, not yet here. Okay. I was about to go to treasurer, but I know there are other offices
Leadership chairperson.
that have come in, which I think we can handle. Leadership. Bring leadership here.
Leadership chairperson.
Leadership chairperson.
Lion Helen Namanya.
Oh.
Let it be like this forever. Letting with you my dream together. When you take what hand is
Lion. You said Ariet Aren. Helen Namanya. You have been assigned this great responsibility of leadership chairperson. I don't have any details here on your details responsibilities, but you know what leadership means. And you are charged with developing, start with these leaders. And I would also encourage you, have you taken FDI yet? I think you are a candidate, you should. Check that now you can become a real leadership developer. So will you, as leadership chairperson, perform all those duties of a leadership chairperson as you know them, as provided in your club's governing documents, LCIF, Lions Clubs International, to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Clap for her. We need leaders. We need leaders. So I'm glad you are.
New voices.
Yes, new voices.
New voice. Lion Esther Bebwa.
Lion Esther Bebwa. New voices. There are voices that have been silent.
fresh. Songs I've made.
Lion, thank you, DJ. Lion Esther Bebwa. You have been assigned that responsibility of new voices chairperson. I hope you know the new voices.
I do.
New voices have been taken. The ladies hijacked it and almost we had thought it only means ladies. But our district governor-elect in his communication has elaborated. These are like other new areas which have hitherto not been with us. Retirees. You look at that category of people which is such that you bring them now on board. In addition to the traditional, and that is an area which is still virgin. And I can tip you, our district governor-elect has passion in that area. Because it's one area we have seen as a potential where to achieve mission 1.5. Where it's a virgin area for recruitment. When you are going to plant, don't look for these old gardens. Look for a virgin land if you want a good harvest. And I'm sure you are focused to get that.
Yes.
So as the leadership chairperson, are you ready to do your assignment?
Yes, I'm ready.
Thank you. With the support, there are new areas which are still.
Constitution Officer, Lion Benon Musingzi.
Constitution Officer.
I wish ingekuwaga na mavumba
Lion Benon
ni
Musingzi.
vya thamani ama niwe fundi wa kuigiza kakanumba masanja joti siwe mbali nami.
Lion Benon Musingzi, you have been earmarked to head that otherwise new area of constitution. You have realized that members, when they were swearing, they were all swearing to abide by the constitution, by laws, and code of ethics. And some silence, please. And let me tell you the truth. Myself, as the senior lion, let me first ask for, like, those who have ever read the Constitution of Lions Club International, from cover to cover, put up your hands. Those who have read it from cover to cover, put up your hands. Of course, mine is up. So you can imagine. Do we have a constitution of your club? Have we made a constitution for Mbarara Central Lions Club? Yes. I don't want to say those who have read it because I have already gotten a... Normally these documents are made as a formality, I think. People just can't even serve as a president and live with you before. Now, Lion Benon, I'm glad Mbarara Central has resurrected this important area. First, make sure you popularize the constitution through sensitization. Even if you say every meeting, let's read one article. One. By the end of the year, everybody will have what? So let people know, because this is like becoming a reverend without reading a Bible. Can it happen? So how will you market what you don't know? So, with those few words, Lion Benon Musingzi, will you undertake to promote the Constitution of Lions Clubs International, the club's constitution, and also the multiple district and district constitution to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. You are now counsel. Lawyer Benon now. Any other before I can go back to my...
Leo Advisor.
Leo Advisor. Good, I saw you have two.
Lion Charles Tumwesije.
Lion Charles Tumwesije, who is from Mbarara University of Science and Technology.
And Lion Edith Isingoma.
Thank you for your blessing, for your mercy.
She's not here. I think this one will have to take the message. DJ, please. So, for you, advisors, this is another area which has not been well tapped. I know we have done well, and I wish to congratulate Mbarara Central for sponsoring 2 Rio clubs already. But I must say, we must take advantage of these youth. Beyond just inviting them to become young lions, we need to make sure they graduate into Lions. You advise well, they form the club, they are there. So what? When we trace many of these Rios after they leave campus, they normally disappear into they go back into the wilderness. And yet we have groomed them to become. The second area which we are looking at is that through the Rio clubs at these institutions where they are teachers, they are lecturers, there is administration. They also have their parents. Can you, using that network of theirs, use it to foster and expand Lionism? And I can see you are a very senior Lion, and you have done very well in maintaining that must Rio club. But would empower you to go beyond the traditional and assist the club to explore this talent. It's another same virgin area. Will you, to the best of your ability now, advance this cause, sir?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much.
Club administrator,
Club admin.
Lion Lillian Kanyankole.
Kanyankole Kachiga, please. Club admin. Lydia Kanyankole, yes.
Lillian Kanyankole. Haide.
Lion Lydia Kanyankole, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, this position came in recently because we discovered that club secretaries and presidents are very busy people. They need somebody who can assist them to deliver, especially with these sending reports, doing what. So, Lillian, sorry, I beg your pardon. This is a very, very instrumental role in supporting the club to function very properly. I'm sure the secretary, who is your first hand, and the president will guide you further on what to do. So, in summary, will you perform your duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. I think I now can go back to my text. All right, treasurer is the next. Seems everybody is a reader. Eh?
Lion Miria Mwesije. Lion Miria Mwesije.
Miria, they say she's indisposed. No, she's here.
Baby,
Lion Miriam Mwesije, first and foremost, we want to wish you a quick recovery and thank you for the commitment. Because by the time I came, I was informed you are not feeling well. I first touched my rosary, now you can see you are here. So Lion Mwesije, you have been elected to serve your club as a treasurer, OC Finance. Will you manage the collection of club dues and be the custodian of all club receipts and expenditures, giving bond for the faithful fulfillment of duties in keeping with recognized and accepted business and financial practices? Will you, as treasurer, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Treasurer, Mwongero Bugaro. I'm sure when you are being inducted, you'll be told your role, or you have already been told. We struggle to start clubs. Members come willingly, but that area we need to improve it. Tomorrow here the club is under suspension. They may. So, Madam, we want your assistance there. Secretary, we are about to finish.
Lion Jenkins.
I can see us coming close to the end.
Heidi.
Lion Secretary.
Lion Jenkins, Mbakureba.
DJ Secretary wants to come
Lion
in style.
Jenkins Mbakureva.
Jenkins. Hello.
I'm in love with you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Catch a bullet for you. As long as you want me to. I'm in love with you. There's nothing I wouldn't
Thank
do.
you, thank you. Ejo niyo vibe yetu kwenda mu Lionism. Lion Jenkins, you have been elected to serve your club as secretary. Good enough, now you have even a club administrator who is almost your assistant. In effect, by the way. Will you maintain all the general records of the club? Those who are making a noise, you are going to miss it. Hello? This man is a real one. If he messes the club, you have gone. Let me repeat it. And Jenkins, you have been elected to serve your club as secretary. Will you maintain all the general records of the club? Submit reports as required by the district and Lions Clubs International, and serve as the liaison between your club, zone, district, and Lions Clubs International? Will you also serve as an active member of the district governor's advisory committee? You could advise your governor Chumuzano. Shamkurun Kogo, Kutaka Kumuadvisinga. Attending the meetings of your zone, will you, as secretary, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. Don't become an absentee advisor. Or don't wait to be advised by the governor. We have some advisors who don't see the people they advise. Even if he's the one advising them. So, sorry for that diversion. Let's get the vice president or vice presidents. Do we have many?
Yes.
I'm sure. Call them one by one, but all of them should be
Lion,
first, second, third in that order.
Lion Jimmy to the agenda.
Jimmy
First
to your agenda. Yes.
Vice President. Second Vice President, Lion me, Carol, Agaba.
Yes.
Third Vice President, Lion Boaz Mwesije.
Great. Jimmy, Caro, Boaz, come forward.
Where my islanders? Can some of y'all run down here to the front real quick? I gotta know who's in the building. Where my islanders? I need y'all to run down here. Come on, let me see
Thank
you.
you very much, DJ. Oh, Vice Presidents. The whole team was here in your respective order of hierarchy. You have been elected to serve as Vice President. Will you, in order of your office and presence, substitute for the President when absent from any club or board of directors meeting, and oversee the functioning of such a committees as the President may designate? And if requested, please, will you also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending the meetings of your zone? Will you, as Vice President, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. We had only one. You pass over.
Yes, I will.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. You know, Vice Presidents, that's why we don't want to battle for it everywhere. It's like for some of them think they only work when the President is not there. No. You have work to do. And it is clearly spelled out. And the President will assign you more work. So don't wait until you become the President. No, work is now. Now we come to the real seat. I don't know how Mbarara does it, but I want the Secretary to invite for me the club president.
The President.
I don't know whether you usher him in or you allow him to walk around. I don't know. For mom waiting for you here.
This is for you, Jesus. Just wonder on the beat. Let's go from the moment.
Akaruruka president.
From the moment jena kwekwatani ebyange byakyuka kati ndi mwana wa mwami onkolete birungi nayimba onkolete birungi natamba onkolete birungi nakutendanga onkolete birungi bitagambika I will praise you all my life. Dance for Jesus. 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 Blessings follow me. Your goodness and mercy too. They will follow me.
Thank you.
All of my days. When I'm
Thank you. I request all others other than the incoming leaders to be seated again.
Lion
And
William Kambona.
uphold your applause until we finish. Hello. His Excellency about to announce you. Lion William Kambona, you have been elected to the office of the President of Mbarara Central Club. And in that capacity, you are the Chief Executive Officer. Normally shorted as CEO. Your success is a reflection of your club's success. So when the club fails, don't ask. When the club has president, now is the time to continue building your club in every way possible, so that it may be an example to other clubs. I know the competition in Western is real. And a credit to the community in Mbarara Central and beyond, the district and Lions Clubs International. Will you preside at all regular and special meetings of your club and board of directors? Appoint standing and special committees and ensure their success. Don't just appoint and abandon. Appoint and ensure their success. Performance management. Yes. Will you please also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending meetings of your zone? And lastly, will you, as President, perform all your duties as provided for by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
I didn't hear well. You raise the voice and the people here at the back hear you. Will you?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much, Kambona, for accepting this responsibility. And it is now my honor and privilege as the installing officer to declare that all of you whom we have called and come here, you are now duly installed into your respective offices. The outgoing president, you may need to come closer here. You can start with the gavel and the gong and give it to the man so that we see if he is capable of work. Great. Thank you very much. The gavel, that is where the authority lies. The chogera. The gavel, that one you also. That is where the authority is. Terecho. Wow. It is now my pleasure to congratulate you, all of you, about being elected as the CEO of this club. And as I told you, the authority powers instruments have been offered to you, and it is now upon you to make Mbarara Central shine. Thank you very much.
There is a presidential hug.
Come again?
There is a presidential hug.
Oh yes, yeah, of course they are waiting for it. But don't take it beyond the shoulder. So members, thank you very much. I think, unless there is any other ado, my official technical business is done. And I will ask for guidance from the timer. Before, I want the members of Mbarara Central Club stand up. Because as Mbarara Central, these ones you have elected are only your leaders. But you must pledge to support them to deliver. It's not, they are supposed to guide you to deliver. Don't abandon work to them. So will you, as members of Mbarara Central Club, pledge your support and loyalty to the incoming leadership to succeed? If you agree, you say, I will. If you don't, keep quiet. So will you support them?
Yes, I will.
Can we give them 3 rows? Thank you very much. You can take your seats. But now the president takes over immediately. And they can start sharing us
The
up to the end.
gracious lady, Catherine. Musinguzi should hand over also. Musinguzi, you need to hand over to the first. Musinguzi is handing over. Musinguzi is handing over. Eh? Musinguzi is handing over the first lady. Man. First husband now. There you are. Oh, thank you, President. And a presiding officer as well. Chief guest, we've not got a photo moment. I don't know at what time. We can do it now. Then you can, you come this side. We are.
Some members may enjoy too much and remove their jackets.
Yeah. So please, the board, please come and we have a photo moment. And DG elect, please, you can also join us because we are honored to be with you here. Yeah, DJ elect, please. And no tebe, kuma kuteleza botebe, botebe mwarga mobwe. Abebi shani mtugambire where you think your light can accommodate you. First lady, Jigayo. Some seats please for these people.
Where does it come from? You are the professional.
Ya ntenda kusima mwena. La nishemeriro Edgar. Akateba kandi ka DG. Please give us that. Aka DG. Kalete side, katwale side area. Ni coming. Okay. Kali mtere zakashanako. Yeah, thank you very much. We can take our seats. And as we are taking our seats, and now we're introducing DG. Shanicha body on incoming board, please. Body, please, presiding officer, please come back. Vice presidents, please come back. Vice presidents, please come. Oh, the body ya William, mwije tuteze chane chireni. Vice presidents, Lan Jime, Club treasurer, please, you may come this side. Line Christine, you may also come because you are on this board. And Tebeya will have vice president. Twaheza mwebale mwena meno ntaka gachira chief guest kutereza his remarks on our speech here. In our midst we have our governor elect. I think titles nizimanya konka mweno tinakoze ninja kushabangu titles our outgoing zone chair naija kuzitugambira mukamu inchirize mbanze twanjure abajenyi bitu. If there is any lion that came with a visitor, please, it's high time we know who they are and they also know us. I came with 2 visitors who are also intending, but I know very soon there will be lions. Umami Nkarabo Dixon, please, you can stand up. And Atire Dennis. Very, very soon, Mbarara Central, you will have them. Any other person who came with a visitor? Yes, please.
Presiding officer, fellow lions, we came with our Akererekitu, Shivan Tumwesije. This is our last born. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm Lion Sadiq Amanya from Kamwenge. I came along with my dear wife, the Mugore, the newly wedded couple in Lions now. So we are happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Presiding officer, I'm Lion Nyakahoma Erisa. With me, I came with an intending lion. Lion Joshua Akandwanaho Israel, Mbarara Central.
Presiding Officer, I'm Lion Twichiriza Nicholas Mchinyi from Lions Club of Ntungamo. I came with a visitor. Intending Lion Nimsima Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lions. Abona nabaza kujoiningaho.
I'm Lion Christina Nitwi. Nijana ba intending lions, my friends. Nabamweta Irene Muzire and Asasara Jean.
Thank you very much. I saw this side.
Presiding Officer, I'm Lion Pritas from Lions Club Mbarara Central. I came with Irene Muchungus, my dear wife, and she's intending to be a lion.
Thank you, Lion Pritas. Any other? Yes, please.
Thank you. Presiding Officer, I'm Lion Tuliamreba Samuel, Mbarara Central. I have an intending lion, Mr. Rehwar Nitwe, is behind there. And I have another one, intending lion, Mr. Mahewa Ronald, is there. Thank you.
Ndira abon baba jenyi bitwe lizoba our chief guest. Now the microphone comes back to you to give your remarks.
Presiding Officer, when I talk, it's now you. Here, he was looking at the Presiding Officer, our District Governor-elect, our distinguished guests, fellow lions, ladies and gentlemen. Tinyire byingi byo kugamba akuba owaguno mundu wano kwa kashatu umurumbarara Central. Kandi ranka bakora bingi. Almost my message is like becoming a State of the Nation address. Where some of them will say they have a reply even before it is given. But I'm very happy and glad for you to put confidence in me. Kano shijuna tuyabanza kuistoringa. Because incoming president akankwatumu convention atona totubera toreshikana abakomune munonga mushabu umusento atapana. At there are new faces and you have a new voice also. Ntikaretsebu. Omchara wanje hope Mbahamiza bamwanjwire, but I can ask her to stand up and wave to you again. She's a lion in her own right. Konkomi mbwiro bundi na abare bitabo bya government internal audit mu finance nyonka humbra byanje babirabamu. But since I'm in Mbarara city, ekinta agambo kunyanzuraho no kugira ngo nanjye ndi umutuze wa Mbarara city ndi voto mu surveyor cell Nyamutiyobora ward plot 17 Rwebishuri drive. Obunabe nkiryo mu nkanta hamu nambwe no bunagaruka nkahumurira kunuya ninja kugaruka nimba memba fure. But otherwise ndiyo muri ntungamu uwitunyamukana ward mwagihurira abantu ngo mu mwabareba. But Kampala Host remains my active club so far. I think I may not leave it since Kampala is a capital city. But when I'm in Mbarara for sure, mutandienzi aka fellowship. Ntunga muye kampe bwa associate member kare. So I'm very glad when I'm here, I'm at home. I wish to thank the outgoing body. Madam, thank you very much with your team. Nimbagambira abantu nibarwanda obukamba konka kwa kutorubengo rwa mutwe. Wijuka biwarahira. Nyonka yantumwe karabu yakugoma mukodo raza. Kyorazo mbyafa yomanyi. That when you are the president, that's when the club died. Nabana barakusoma. So, Madam mwebare munonga na timu yawe to keep the candle. But I know you are a young club in Mbarara. Tuine mwenkure ya governor. Kongani mahimutandishiri. You are now men and women of your own. Tumuchira anda Mbarara what? Bashi wara wa sponsoringa riyo ibiri. No chirebe ebini njaka byongeraho. Let me also take opportunity to once again welcome the new members who have joined us. 5 members is not a small catch. As I will be telling you about 1.5 mission, nutuenda members. Nutuenda chi? Mweshiwe yaba Mbarara kaba eker municipality ine karabu emwe hate bire site egumenda bwa karabu bibiri chikabaska. So membership. So abantu batana aba omwaka gwa kwani buri omwaize nondizo. And of course, as we grow, we need more clubs. New team. Nkabuzo omushizo ogu abwakyo takabaga president. You remember what you told me? Ati nkanyirebe kunteka sakantingwe na president wechu wani. Atatukumbite gwire. Tukobangizire sebo. I wish to thank you very much. I know you are a senior member, but after clearing the way for having committed yourself to lead this club for this year, can you committing ebyo binde bino obereseninge konka let the club of Mbarara Central grow in your time. Hazara chonchi za recorda obuna be the president nkatase amabanti 10 ninga nkadaboringa membership. Didn't we see each one brings 1 member? Great. Before I forget, because you are gamba binji njebwe, I'm very glad of you lions who have come with guests. Can I request our guests again to stand up? Non-lions who are here to stand up for another big clap. Wano mangu oryomu jenyi, toro lioni, ninyenda tukutero mu ngaro nyinji. Take your seats. I want to request you. Mwarebi tukukora. Nanaba besere baroho. They will continue explaining to you. Please. We request you to join hands with us and become members. By the time I come next year, now as a guest of the club, not a installing officer, I will be happy to find that at least 90% of you who are here are now lions already. Hot message yitu. I want to, before I go into it, to thank the district governor elect Lanbeno Katati. Lanbeno Katati ogwa kazomara no kare. Konkana wemero moyamba hominjo moya kamuna kokakuya humwe ya jatatu na zangai. And I'm very glad akwadoreva nkom protocol ya government minister yaba argesto vora president atakaija tena ninyarabyo. Koka Katate we are different. Akaja teno minister wanja yoku nyona ngekanje muhe support. I'm very humbled and Katate for having accepted to join where the small drum was also making noise. But I can assure you, in Lion Katate, I think we have been missing a lot. The effort he has put in Lionism, both intellectually and physically and financially, start very. So without much ado, I want to summarize his points. What he agenda? Atinyana mugambe binji konkebi. Ehumara kehona mbete hengaro. Aza nebinji konja kabisa summarizing. That is like his program for which he would wish to see by the end of the year. Kurebara the year. Echoko was of course membership growth. Omukazi kwa kushoerwa batandika kumbuza. Bagumana bamuringuruza. Bishogu. Omwaka gwaho abakazoranda ba Bashio Central imwe atanchire myaka 10 mubengumba mubachi. We want to see another club out of Mbarara Central must produce, isn't it? nitwenda abantu bingi mission 1.5 nimwiza kugishoma nabajanta turya Arizona razaza ka miliyoni emwe 1.33 something today nitwenda twakutaho mu 2017-18 turi 1.5 million worldwide. Governor jengu nanda abantu rokaga mu Uganda mwako gugonga kandi abantu teka kubashiyaringa so tingmanya Mbarara Centro mwatwabangaye aba batano tukababazira abantu tujya kutandika first July hata aba bantu nibatutamuka moraro but from July 1st to 30th of June 2025 tuenda more 600 lines mwashi kwaronga president ari 600 ya leta uchikumbi umwe wenka wo ngoro kweza 50 ati nyowa Central governor nkwira abantu 50 iguru to kurutemba nogera. So one area was of leadership when I was of leadership expanding Lionism in terms of increased membership and club extension. Mbarrekere mbarreyira hati Mbarara gureta yazara discussing etaka jena bushe batani kena Mbarara yonka by the way awe shirya nkore kuyaga Mbarara gureta yonke jebere Mbarara ijezire discuss ni 5. So even if you are at least every district you will club nkibiri. So it's also virgin. So leadership, and there are many strategies he has put down how to attract new members. Make fellowships lively. Make sure these leaders are trained and they know what to do. Let me tell you one of the reasons that you raba antum rayon zinanum club zezi. Nebi intebi tarum vibe. Matters are rising. Also, you must have me. That when I miss a meeting, I have missed. Not again a meeting today. Number 2, service. Service because we live because of the international president has guided on. I'm only assuming that you know our areas of focus. I don't want to give an example, but if there was time I would. But the mangu to yomuri environment, international president we just money na hanga. But in addition to tahaneza karenozumanye, to inemucha do the cancer, to injira mu diabetes, to injira mu environment. So, nobo kwatezi tano zonka. And let's ejakweta global membership approach. Kora no serving obeno girachi. Use the service to recruit. No mabantu benda bari kitambara. Kutoraze ku screening amisho tuyeho abantu abaragirechi. Abara joining membership. So membership grows, service extension, and we second that we can serve many more people. Governor target ariyo million ibinechweka umwaka ogo. 2.5 million abutukwenda kukwata mukono mwako ogwonga. So how many will Mbarara serve? Hatu manyanda ejakweta cascading goals omuza governor hati unuya mweza za club yawe. Kano muntu kiyo mweza awo tunanje ogwomwa kanja kuleta babiri. Na areba ko na mureba communication and reporting. Communication and marketing. Yeah, linkureba. Because when you communicate, you engage amongst you as Lions first and foremost. Then when you report, I want to thank Yati IT, HT Vegi, Etira Map 80. Hat to Yaguru, and Sione Turia Manuturia. We arrive everywhere in the whole world. Now, everybody is asking, who is this? What is this crab in Mbarara? But if we are hidden area, no publicity, no nothing. So make sure the new leadership communicate, publicize, so that people can look at us and appreciate us. That goes with marketing and visibility. No matter abatembe nyoni mbakunda, oba marketing nibajishomera hii. Na kuguzana ejo takwenda. Muzeye kano kana amoro shanga waguzire tubite kiragurira ki. So you must have those skills of marketing. Nichona nimburuzo wa constitution benoni. You have to muntu yakuuza ati mukora what you see we are around. First get knowledge, get information and use it to market realism. Brand yourself. Nyokumbuka no muntu ajwire chikote ati no pin mburane amarageda kunyita. A lion, he's walking with a suit without anything on his chest. Surely either what in here any or in here rota mengo ni ariyo mukarabu nitu. Kuko no muntu ine suit ya million pet in a car ho. Hatumbuzo gu. We sentence as it no. So, brand yourself as a lion king wabasia otar na wendo vya mena yote kura. Let everybody when they think of lion in your community amengu nikatati. So, first market from yourself. Na mbwena ora intending rayo nashemerwa mweni ho ine ko mukazi watari marayo ndi kumushiza. Ore mrwa covid ko mukazi wawe. Ore no mbi hangu joining rayo nzini nchiriza nyewe. So, personal branding and visibility netandikani iwe aho korra mu manyonko ngawaza inabe ni nkora. You talk of friends, everybody knows Edgar. My convention dates were known. That is my leave. No work for President Nigeria. So angagawani nyamwa bantu mpora because of that. Family and new voices mwajura na yone area ye yakwenda. Tandikiro mukayanyu. Mweshiwe ngo bachairman wabanzira. Karani yona niyo baraya nwe. So start with your family. Abana bato marayani. Omukazo muto marayani. Obwo ijawe nko mu convention ofaki oyina gende ndizo ninga youth and leos ejo program ejo is very clear hata Mbarara Central already 2 clubs are good enough, but now we need to look at it beyond the numbers yabana aba university tuzomba lecturers babo tuzomba administrators babo tuzom kuturaze yo mu university twatenjese. When Leos have an activity, let's bombard the meeting. Recently, I was watching Rotarians. Bakanda bagamba, no Rotarian Kabushenga. You all know him, the retired MD1 New Vision. Yeah, hatu mweshwa ba mzee hii. Okabuka na ba mzee wonka. At vibe ne komu. So I can advise Rotarians. You go to these meetings of Rotaractors. Invite them to your meeting. Saka that ni omwenyewe kujendo misho. Otherwise, rozo murubari ba mzee ni otaka kurumugongo. So, but I said, when you meet these young ones, you become vibrant. Omwenyewe kujendo misho ba relevant. Mwamtabesere mukarabu zumu activity yao. Let them know you care about them. Then through it, they are leaders na watu barete. Ndache kweza mwana ni nyinji mshaka atwira agenda ya ekitabo chona. Learning leadership, that one is very clear. You are not going to be a leader who is not knowledgeable. That one nyo nkabagambe robuna bendia. Me I was a stubborn wa huraka civic anje kachi. But if you are a lousy lecturer nyo ngantaza mukarasi yawe no gukora ki. Even as secondary I get out. I can't stand a leader who is just there boring me or even getting the little knowledge I have in my head. So, if you are in leadership, you must prove to your members that it is good to join leadership. Become more knowledgeable, share the knowledge, and we move. Because abantu bijo mu rukiko to kumara kucharinga rukiko atu muntu yoninga rwa cho meeting. So, ebe byona nimbi ho manda goha governor direct akwatwira agenda kandi yona nashanga. In fact nyombe yanje bire subset yebi. So reka twashikane dawine wabwine nzozono za kuronda kame. Another point he's stressing area partnerships. Wazanka ntungamo munyimchiza mukona turaba ntungamo. Karabe yanja vibe. Hati you must look for people with similar interests mpataniringe nabo. Ntungamo waza Catholic, waza mba Protestant, waza district. Mweno shanga district yonere nkai. Mwana mwenda mayor already yao. Mwenda bishop, mwenda father. Those are the people who are also serving the what? So what mweshini mwenda kutaharia echapa cha Ryanzi nkanso yabazibira how? Because Tumwa partnering nabo. That's Nkantungamo. When they put up that bus shelter, they said, we are partnering with you, municipality. For us, we are putting up a shelter. You shall maintain it. UNRWA, we have given you the land because somebody wanted to chase them with Hitaka road reserve. UNRWA said it's a road reserve to have a Hitaka. No more after maybe a parukumi, mutembiabush. Hash maintenance, council, maintain them. I like that. So let's identify people with right minds, pattern meaningfully with them, and we move. NGOs zizwire, CBOs zizwire, na government zizwire. Na SACCOs zone zizwire. Mwene ka SACCOs, biti no ma SACCOs ichikwe ko marketing na visibility. Mushanga SACCO everywhere. Kandi yoko mundu izi mushanga SACCO. Mushanga yuita yoko kade. You pattern with them. Because now they are the banks. Plan Katate at his opportune time can tell you why banks how banks were used to penetrate Nimang cooperatives ekwasere Lions. UCB ekwasere Rotary. And through those you could do. So hatwa kwata rede ya SACCO. Tukatugira bana ba chapsi. Twaturuza bushenyo kwe very very vibrant. So wakwata manager kaba member. Ukakwata bwizibwera SACCO. Ucho maziri. So I think in summary, of course I nemuna point ya club court control. In China mutaka nkabu mujijini imwe. Let's make sure we maintain quality. Standard is taka funguka munonga. We make sure we have quality things so that people can join us. And so for the Lions that had started developing code fit, we are calling upon you to rededication. You know? Tukatu ino mshawu ito mchara wakazunwa buri mwaka. Aba protesters okuzunwa mukumanya. Buri mission akabazunwa. So tuambuza what is happening? At every year you rededicate. But by the next takaba yagwire. But at least you knew that every year at no renewing no garuka bamuto. So hatu watakiza fellowship garuka. Some convention or muka vibe. So that is how you can rededicate yourself. So in summary, as I conclude, I'm requesting Kambona na team, please provide leadership. I'm not going into details here, but you should know what leadership means. Providing leadership, not yakore omahanda, or convincing abantu bakurate, otherwise you'll be a leader. There is no leader without followers. No gutambara wenga. Next time tuja kwading over yaha wenga. So provide leadership, and the moment you provide good leadership, I'm telling you, these clubs are going to be. Abantu bakusoga no mu office bakuzo meeting. Batarge kushaborosa kubiyango abana barwara kumvijo meeting because of good leadership. Grow numbers. Tukwenda ngumba. Tukwenda kugumba hara. Let's add numbers, let's add clubs. Abajenyi bita bar service minded ni mwaba Lions. Let's look at our city and beyond, identify those people, engage them, preach the gospel, so that by the end of the year, chintu twachi kwasiri. Are intagamba bayanye bahi LCIF. Melvin Jones abari yamwimuke tubahubireho bugaro. Murebe. Shine najuri kamarika da. Ba Melvin zino bareba. Bakakwata ubukoto bukwera ngo kutina meya gita. So Melvin Jones imwe batarba arayani. Abo bukandi bo barengar barayani. Harokoro arabakora umushaheji kandi bakakora no muri yeji. Ezona bakahereza rahanga. Mwashikana mutoro waza ba pastor kazibazimazire hosent. So when you want to be a Melvin Jones fellow club, no twadora rukumirwo nkanya no mukimanya ba members. At least buri omori yo myaka 10 ya Lions join the club. Kandi have made the payment terms flexible. No guma nota you. Na mbweno mcharanja ati nyowe ati bwaza kuhogu njya kwa nachimaza yakanka hafu wari yona yiruka. Nyo mwampurura ngundi progressive. Progressive means in addition to rukumi, no gumano ta rukumi over progressive 1 2 ndia ya kakabiri. But I will make sure na nyeburu mwaka ni ngumani nagaho. At least mpika kakatano. You get? And it is just sacrifice. But you're tired of doing something. Because we shall make it. So, even non-lions, by the way, harabatine bwiro business muryokwe, watu chadora chitu rukumi ntukobwa Mervyn Jones. And when they give you that plaque, eyokuteko munzu yawo kahanaka, bakakwana pini, hariya Lions Clubs International Kota omu Illinois, nabahandika izina ryawo kuriya. Echo kweta legacy ni checho izina ruguma kuriya ngogu ngwakehe akafera Lions. So once again, thank you very much. I'm sorry for the boring long speech, but I think I'm available. Lion Benon has blessed me as a GMT leader, so I'm charged. I will come back. Tinja kustamani mturonde membership, turonde clubs. We mwashira governor Mbahamiza. No mabashaba Kampala ngona baroko. Ntuenda kuboneka ngo account ari yo quality. Let them not prove that account etari yochi. I was a cow in Acacia obura ngaya atandika decentralization. Abashaba Kampala kaba tuzoga ngaba account they have no capacity. But the minister by then called me down sakaya but team capacity mukajia hima ba musenta. Let the districts to go and manage, mismanage, they will learn. So hati bajang konko governor waraga account kature. And we want to prove them that we can. And I'm sure we can. Drive yongea katate yati le msofata kabe na governor wara membership okweyi muchiro mu region age. My friend. Abante ne buzangu biteje Mbarara bushenye nkai hari yuchi. Na vibe yonka. Ile yone shaking ya Uganda. Na marat for this tiona. So let us, we have the tone is already set. Let's get moving. Let's make our governor proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chief Guest. Our Chief Guest concerning we Lions. Our DG elect will be a smiling person while we are in the convention in Nairobi. Right now, allow me to invite our outgoing president to give us a simple remark. Thereafter, we shall be going for dinner. I'll give you the elections at that point. Madam.
Our chief guest, Lion Edgar, Mbahamiza, PMJF, and your gracious wife, Lion Hope, our district governor-elect, Lion Benon Katate, PMJF, our zone chair, Lion Nshemire, and our cabinet treasurer-elect, our president-elect and your gracious wife, my better half, Lion Benon MDF, fair Lions and Leos, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, all of you, for honoring our invitation. I thank the Lord God Almighty for enabling us perform everything we have done this ending Lionistic year by giving service to humanity. I want to especially thank all members of my club for the services you have made in serving humanity. You have given money, you have given time, and you've given your energy. Thank you so much. We have been able to plant trees, to maintain and improve our leisure park, to visit the sick, to feed the hungry, to support the bereaved. We've hosted the district governor. We've been able to partner with Mbarara University in Leisure Park, and we've been recognized. We've been able to support the Leos. We've been able to partner with Mbarara District to do a medical camp. We have recruited more members. We have visited the children sick of cancer. We have attended multiple conventions. We have attended other club functions. We have paid our district and international dues. And in all these and other services and activities, very many people were served. I want to thank all members who paid club dues to enable us serve. My special thanks go to the following. Lion Andrew Seranga for keeping very close to me and helping me for recruiting and for recruiting a new lion and for supporting Leos. I want to thank Lion Isabella Asimwe for recruiting a new member, Lion Jime Tuliagenda for recruiting a new member, Lion Emmanuel Begumisa for recruiting a new member, Lion Bruce for participating in radio talks and other healthy activities. I thank Lion Carol for being a good secretary, Lion Sam for being a good treasurer, I thank so much Lion Dan Takwesine, our charter president, for being there and very active even when he's sick. And I thank Lion Helen, his gracious wife, for supporting him in bad times like this and keeping active to the point of even attending the convention. I thank so much Lion Benon MJF for being there for me when I needed him most. Thank you so much. I promised the incoming president, Lion William Wiberforce Kambona, all the best, and I promised my total support. I wish all a safe journey as you go back in the morning. Not now. Thank you so much, and we serve.
Mwebale munonga obugalo bwa president. Obugalo bwa president. Mwebale munonga. Mwenu okuyabira kusyaho. Nikwena endangu tweteekateeke kuza ahardina. Nakushabire nti obolabira hameze eriya so that you get a coupon. So if you don't have a coupon, please go back to that table and get one. Our dinner is ready, and I was requesting you that please you come back and sit here when you get your food, because we shall continue, because we want to have another big time for social hour till morning, which is more than we expect. So my team, yes. Consultation says that presentations, we all have something to take today. So she's going to give them out after dinner, or maybe as we are going on. So Ninkushamangu Ogumoshitami, the team will come to you and take the table for dinner. Please keep seated, and when you get your food, please come back this place because we want to continue. Team Sam, we are ready? So please, can I have Lion Helen and Lion Hope Tinako? Lion Hope Tinako and Lion Helen, I don't know where you are. So please, you can guide my people, beginning with this table. You take them for dinner. And as we go on, slowly by slowly, we shall all be served. Thank you very much. DJ. give us a track.
And I'm a mongo, and I give it all that.
Lion spirit up in my head, up in my head, up in my head. I've got that lion spirit up in my head.
Ogunowa no wibanda kandi nowe ariyo naba region chair wa region C erukur gibande kakwata fort portrait ke torore kazaka sese ka hendera na mpondwe sombwe nogwe na hoima msha koryo mukama mshao na oiro so oine oiro oine na oyo so ni wogo mpaho Lion Andrew Serwanga tindi kumanya wabori nkai ogunwa zone chair oriyo na atahamu wa zone 5 ninyenda ko recognizing Lion Benon kam atuzarirwe oguni progressive Melvin Jones fella na rugiba ndakani outgoing club president. Ninyenda kwa recognizing Obed Mabwana, the incoming president of Mbarara, I mean Wibanda. To a correct Mbarara guy. We also recognize the presence of Lion Elizabeth Asimwe, the outgoing district chairperson, New Voices. To recognizing presence here, Lion Joseph Kanyonyore, MJF. By the way, Elizabeth, you are an MJF, right? Provoking. So, Lion Joseph Kanyonyore, MJF, the incoming president of Lions Club of Mbarara. Ninyenda ku recognizing a presence ya Lion Ada Kabarunji, MJF, yes. The incoming president of Lions Club of Ntungamo. Kandi ninyenda ku recognizing a presence ya Lion Peace Musinguzi, MJF, the outgoing president wa Lions Club ya Mbarara Central. Ninyenda ku recognizing a presence ya Lion Margaret Nshemerirwe, the outgoing zone chair and the incoming district treasurer. Nchiriyo ningatheringa information indijo. In the meantime, over to you, Lion.
Thank you, Lion MJF. I thought you'd recognize me as well. Next time. Yeah, may I now take the opportunity to invite our, should I say incoming president or already president? Please. Okay. Please give us your speech. Thank you. And Lion Kathy, you know what to do.
Basebo na banyabo district governor elect, guest of honor, chief guest for today's function, and your gracious lady, zone chair and incoming. Nkongwe, Lion Margaret. Nitakukwata. Hey, nitakukwata. Tukwata byona. Fellow Lions, guests, Leos, ladies and gentlemen. I will start with introductions. People had guests today should introduce, so I will start with introductions. I will start with immediate family. I have a guest, my brother, Ronald. He came and sat behind, he came and sat late. That's my brother, he was also my guest for today. Then, another guest that I had for today, this one is our son, Abaho Abel Kambona. This one is he's in his S6 VAC. For those who got the invitation, he was the one who designed the cards. So as part of his long VAC, one of the things he was doing a lot of computer things, which most of us don't know. So he was the one designing those cards, and he says we were supposed to pay him for doing that work. So Lionel's Mbahamiza Central, to inobire you're covering. Then I also want to introduce my brother, Kanso Godfrey Bakwatanisa. Nanumuchara wawe. He was my best man. I was his best man more than 20 years ago. I also want to introduce another guest. Tukazarwa kumwe twashima kubikorwa mpiyo kumpi 7 years Mbarara School na Zantare, Yazumi University, ya South Africa. He has just come back. Sam Mugabi. Ishe akatwara ngo nanzara umudini nyina nwe yashomeso mpiyo nakanyura matu. At Hurra. I'd expected other guests, but I think I've not seen them. I wanted to introduce those as guests. Kutana kanabo haza yambuza chibuzo at Lions nutsamtuta. This is what yambuza. How would we join Lionism? So that one is already a candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, as we take on this mantle of leadership of the Lions Club of Mbarara Central for the year 2024-2025, katwa competing anabari ngambara higunyo nsabari iraka namumpurira muyabare munonga. Now as we start this Lionistic year 2024-2025, Club Mbarara Central, I want to thank the members of Lions Club Mbarara Central for entrusting us as a team and me as its leader to serve the club. Whatever trust and confidence put in you is an indicator that the team believes in you. Mbarara Central members of Lions Club, thank you very much for believing in me and believing in us. Lions Club of Mbarara Central was chartered in 2013. I was a pioneer secretary. Charter secretary, I want to say. Charter treasurer was Lionel Sabela Asimwe. Charter president was Lion Dan. Takwesire. Lion Dan kuyarujireho as the charter president has all Lion Anna. Lion Anna kuyarujireho yakurota Lion Beno Musinguzi. Lion Beno Musinguzi kuyarujireho yakurota Lion James Turyamureba, who is not here today. Lion James Turyamureba kuyarujireho yakurota Lion Asimwe Isabella. Isabella yakurota Lion Charles Tumwesije. Lion Charles Tumwesije yakuratwa Lion Helen Namanya. Lion Helen Namanya kuyarjuro yakuratwa Lion Edith Singoma. Lion Edith Singoma kuyarjuro yakuratwa Lion Hope Tinako. Lion Hope Tinako kuyarjuro yakuratwa Lion Andrew Serwanga. Lion Serwanga kuyarjuro yakuratwa Lion past president Peace Msinguzi. I am stepping in the feet of all those 11 presidents. Big shoes to fill. But the beauty is that in those feet, in those shoes, if there were stones, they have seen them there. As I take over, they will tell me where the stones are. That's what I'm telling. That's the beauty I will have. But then there's also another big challenge. The challenge is that if they're able to keep those shoes polished, I have to do the same. And with our team, we have to do the same. I have the conviction that with the team that we have been enjoyed today, the team of able-bodied men and women willing to serve, we shall do that. We shall not only stop there, we shall ensure that we care and we share as our district governor-elect wants us to do. District governor-elect. We pledge that we shall support you in that mission of sharing and we caring. And we know as you do that one, we'll make a mark that will help us to serve communities, to reach out to the people that we serve, and in this world that we share, as our international president-elect coming in asks us to do. That's what we shall do, and we shall play a part. There are tasks ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge is still there. The beauty with the challenge is that it gives you opportunities. You have talked about the important aspect of members. Today we have got 5 new members. We shall pledge to ensure that we get more members and we retain the members as we grow Lionism here and abroad. You've talked about the issue of new voices. As we grow and as we age out, but we want newer and younger people to come and join us. It is why one of the things that we're emphasizing and that our team is going to do is to continue supporting the Lions clubs. Not only supporting them, but growing them to become lions themselves because they bring ideas, they bring new things that for us that we can't do. Leo Club, that's what you support and you're going to build on. Shakespeare once wrote that this world is a stage. We come in and we go. But when you're on the stage, what do we do? What do we leave behind? So that when we leave, people will say that they did something. We shall show that we play a part, grow Lionism, make it bigger, make it better. And when we leave that stage, as we certainly will at one stage, then people will know that they're on the stage, they play their part, and this is now stage for somebody else to be part of that stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we pledge to serve, and we shall continue serving, and we shall continue serving. I am going to complete this speech by making one final introduction. I intentionally saved it for the last. Lion Catherine Kambona, my gracious lady. She has braved very many things. Members of this club will know, Lions Club, that for the past 1 year, and even the years before, I've been called a diaspora lion. Diaspora meaning that when the meeting is going on in Mbarara, I'm somewhere in Panyimura at the border with DR Congo. Then the next time I'm fighting with the Karachunas. Bakarachunas tumamenya. Bakarachunas are those the cattle raiders in Karamoja and Kabong. In other words, I've always been on the move. But she has braved very many things. At one stage I would say, why not Lion Club and Mbarara think Mzamanya. Omuntu tabaho. Chief guest, kwa mburuzi jo tahabwachi. ejo nshonga nkata kwasa kwa president ntaro president evacho president nomangu chikubaska umwaka oguranya nti let me with her permission let me offer to serve and lead this great club which we started. We have been given a challenge, and it is a challenge we're ready to take. It's a challenge we're ready to take up. She's a lion in her own right. Charter lion. So for the past 11 years, we have braved this journey together. We have been part of the journey of lionism graciously. Thank you very much for standing by my side and giving us the support and giving the support to be a member of this Lions Club. To the members of the Lions Club of Mbarara Central, with your support, I pledge to offer leadership. Somebody define leadership as enabling others to achieve results. That's about leadership. It's about enabling others, and that's a team to achieve results. Together we shall achieve those results. And we shall move forward and get what is expected out of us. It's our pledge, it's our commitment, and it's our wish that we shall do it. I was particularly happy that many clubs came. One of the things that we don't want to accept is that we have to work together. The Lion clubs that have come here today and indicated that we are willing to work together, when we work together, we shall achieve the 1.5 million members. That is the pledge. And district governor-elect members have to go to Rukago district. Kanabu says the Yahiri zone is Kikumi. Tuko. Nizikikumi. Wagabara Rukaga, Abunabantu. Nkaga. Umwaka. Nimasa buri kwezi ntwenda abantu batanu buri karabu. Checho. In other words, karabu is the answer. Let's go to Rukaga. Abantu batanu buri kwezi. Kandi we can get them. We already have the potential. The guests are here, and they are going to join the club. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming as we pledge to serve.
Thank you, our elect president. We are going to listen to the next speaker, but I do not have obushobozi bwo kumwanjura. May I request MJF Lion Benon to do that? Thank you.
Everybody, MC, maybe to take the next speaker. I also want to recognize the presence of Lion Alice, the incoming president for Lions Club of Bushenyi. Lion Alice, are you around? You are there. And Lion Tibbs, the incoming vice president. Are you there? Very great. Then I also want to recognize the outgoing president of Lions Club of Shema, Lion Tom Mwesije. Are you there? And the incoming Lion Immaculate Mutunji. Right. So we also recognize, especially this person who comes from very far, Lion Tema Baguma Dennis from Kamwenge, and your gracious lady. Hata na nyo bushoboruzi timbwine. Kuyaho akazindaro ntaka kahiro bushoboruzi. Na nyenda ko yanjura ngo by God's grace, the district governor elect atekatekere unimbasa kusavinga nka region chair wa zone B ninja rara region B ninja kutandikira Masaka ntambure nyetororo music club zona ukakisoro so na nyenoreba nanye ndi governor kwanje. So oraba siri regular. So ninyenda kushaba our zone chair Lion Margaret Nshemerirwe abene we atwimchisa district governor elect derwanya magere bice byatugambira.
Lion Benon Msinguzi, presiding officer witu, district governor elect witu, fellow lions and Leos present, intwaro mjishoku kubasima mwebari kwija umunamba mpango chibanchi manisa ngwe chintu chinemu rukundo mpango. Obu club eji yaba chartered, I was also a new member in Lions Club of Mbarara, and I was acting as a secretary. I contributed a lot to charter the club. And I know all the members who are charter members, and really we thank God to see that we are still surviving. Ninsima zoni yanje ebirerimu Lions Club of Mbarara, Lions Club of Mbarara Central, Lions Club of Ntungamo, Nimbasima ahakuba tubire turi vibrant clubs kandi nazo niyitebe netambraje ntebirwe na mukama wanje region chairperson Lion Faith.
Thank you, Lion Margaret. Fellow Lions, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I begin by giving words of apology for coming late. I am very sorry because I was engaged in a family function and therefore I couldn't make it earlier. I want to take this time to thank the Lions Club of Mbarara Central for inviting me to come here, particularly Lion Kambona and Lion Benon, because I knew I didn't have time, but you insisted that I come, and so I have come. Better late than never. I want to congratulate Lion Kambona for becoming, they call it, you have become of age. Yes, it has taken some time, but you are there. Congratulations. And I have a lot of trust that you do a lot of good for this club, because there is nothing you don't know about Lionism and about, club administration, because you have been in it for such a long time. So I am looking forward to a lot from you. Ladies and gentlemen, support Lion Kambona so that he can do his best for you. I want to, on a special note, recognize Lion Dan, the charter president of the club. Lion Dan, thank you for your tireless effort. You put in a lot of energy to collect, to mobilize members for this club, and to nurture it and make sure it moves. But also importantly, I salute you for your resilience and strength through these trying times that you have gone through. And we really have you in our prayers that God, helps, intervenes, and makes you better. Now, I want to welcome to Mbarara all the guests who have come in from all the other clubs in the region. I think it's the region. This is the difference between this region and those other regions. I think Ryan Edgar knows it. In this region, we do things our way. And these guys you are seeing are going to attend all the installations. Now that the light has been lit by Mbarara Central, it has started. Yes. So keep moving up everywhere. I cannot forget to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for electing me. Mazima mwebale munonga, kunkunda, mukandonda, mukampa obwebembezi obwo kandi ekyamaani kikakiri entebe kyo mukakikora abaana habwokuba tiine gavana atahire omuhoro nk'oku mwantahizemu niyo tinka mureebaga yaba attended over 20 conventions. So mwebare munonga. Of course the convention was the highest ever attended, I think, in 20 years. Over 700 delegates. And you know what? The bulk of them were these people. Because when they stood up, the chairs were empty. Tukona chirebere John Arokotariyo. Kanushana ko cyabire kiri. So mwebare munonga. I can't appreciate you enough. Our theme, we care, we share, comes from two things. We care for a world in need. We all know that. And we share because we live in a world of need as well. So I chose this theme because I thought, and I think, it tells whoever sees a lion, whoever sees, that pin or that banner, you will not ask, who are you, what do you do? You straight away know that we care and we share for the world in need. And therefore, it's also a sales slogan of sorts. People who are like-minded with us should really decide much more quickly without us laboring so much to bring them on board. Lion Edgar, I welcome you to Mbarara. Thank you so much for coming, for being with us. Lion Edgar is, I think I became a lion before him, but because I was too busy, I didn't focus on lions a lot. So he became my mentor, together with Lion Yese. Whatever is happening here, which you are thanking us for, you are actually the man who planted the seeds. These guys drove their vehicles, they spent their money, they spent their time traversing this region, training us. And the catchword was always passion. No wonder you hear me using it a lot. They were always saying passion, be passionate, show passion. And passion caught fire here. So we can't recognize you enough, we can't thank you enough. Thank you for the job, you did very well. And therefore, when it came to looking for leaders, I didn't think I should look further than you. And I have a lot of hopes in you, because I believe what you taught me, you still know, and you are going to drive it, and we see membership grow. We have what Lions International calls a Mission 1.5 challenge. It's indeed a challenge. Although I have been engaged in recruitment a lot in starting clubs, this time around, I feel a bit threatened because I'm no longer on the front line. And yet everybody in this Manipo district recognizes me as somebody who leads others to start clubs. So I really need your support and efforts to do something about this challenge this time around. However, I prefer not to call it a challenge. And I believe if we look at it that way, we shall win. I prefer to call this as an opportunity. An opportunity to achieve many things. Smaller clubs to grow into big clubs to start other clubs outside their own, or to split their own clubs into more clubs for better management and more members. And who knows, that can result even in big achievements. More districts, why not? Okay? So we look forward to even having more districts. If Mission 1.5, materializes in our country here. Now, I talked of appointments briefly. One of the biggest challenges in this job is actually appointing people. In some places, the people are very many. In others, the people are not there. Yet you are supposed to have a balanced outlook, you know, to bring many people on board. So in some regions, you really search for people, you can't see them. You ask for the people, they give you this person, you inquire, you find, or you check in the portal and the person is no longer a member. So if you see I've been lost, that is part of the explanation. Trying to form a team, but also to read more and more, because you cannot write about what you don't understand in the handbook. So it's quite a challenging job. Lion Edgar, prepare for it. Yes, prepare for it. I think you are one of the most able people to come in. So in that regard, a number of people have been appointed to lead the district. One of them is Margaret here. Another one is Benon. Another one is Andrew. Another one is Helen, Dan himself, and others in your club. I cannot appoint everybody, unfortunately. As I told you, we need to look everywhere. We need to have a balanced outlook in appointments. But you are really well represented very well. As you grow, you really get in depth. So some of the things come automatically. Yeah. Every new voice there which is not yet heard must come on board and you hear it. It could be a voice of the retired people. It could be a voice of veteran servicemen. It could be a voice of progressive farmers, like friends of Benon Musingus in Buchuro. Let all of them come on board. They are voices which are not yet heard. Okay? So the ladies have formed the core and nucleus of the new voices, and they have done it very well. They are the leaders who are moving this new voice movement. Okay? Clubs which have ladies are more stable. They are very strong. The fellowship is vibrant. New voices, Ada and team, thank you so much. You have done a wonderful job. And Elizabeth, where are you? Yes. Now, Lion Edgar talked a lot about achieving Mission 1.5. It's achievable. We have over 50 locations in Uganda where clubs are possible. Even here, they are still possible. Chitagwenda has a viable club. Lyantonde. Okay, Sembabule. Rubale. Okay, Rubirizi, Isinjiro. So don't say here we have no places to start clubs. Clubs are still possible. Go out and create clubs. And we have many more ways, okay, of creating these clubs. But marketing, as he said, is critical. Talking with passion about something. You can't sell what you don't love, no one will buy it. So talk with passion. And go to all those virgin places. Fellowships which have vibe. Fellowships which have, which are exciting, are the way forward. I don't want to spoil your evening. I was only invited to witness. I'm not an invited guest here. I came to witness Kambona's installation, and so I would want to end quickly, but I want to request the Lion peace. Should I proceed with this? Okay. Lion Peace has requested me to give a few awards to the charter members of this club. Thank you so much for persevering and growing with this club. We are going to read the names, and you come and receive your letter of recognition and a chevron, which should be affixed on your original pin when you are chartered. How many of you still have them? Dan obviously has. How about Lion Benon? You have it. Wonderful. So the letter reads, the first one is Lion President Kambona. Dear Lion Kambona William, congratulations on completing 10 years as a Lion. To commemorate and recognize your years of service, I am presenting you with the enclosed Milestone Chevron Award. The Chevron Award is aptly named after the chevron symbol in reference to a badge or insignia indicating rank or length of service. Your commitment to serve as a member of our association is both honorable and commendable. You have touched so many lives. From the smallest project to the largest undertaking, your many years of service have made an incredible difference in your community. Indeed, this has happened. Lions Club International recognizes the anniversaries of members like you because they are a reminder of the important milestone in our lives. Your service and your kindness are not only changing the world, you are inspiring others to change it too. Your dedication has given us the opportunity to celebrate, commemorate, and carry our long legacy of kindness forward into the future. Thank you. Thanks to you, we will continue to make the world a better place for everyone. One life, one relationship, and one community at a time. Congratulations once again on your milestone. I wish you many more healthy and happy years to continue your personal commitment to serve. Yours in service, Dr. Patty Hill, International President. Lion Kambona, come forward and you receive. Congratulations, Lion Kambona. Let's also receive. Now, I've already read the letter, so the work is going to be easy. Lion Catherine Kambona. Let's have Lion Peace Musinguzi. Lion Peace Musinguzi, I sympathize with you because the job had started getting very nice. Your speech was very good. And then Kambona arrives. But never mind, you are now IPP. You are LCIF coordinator. Lion Charles Tumwesije, Past President. Past President Charles. Meanwhile, Isabella, Past President Isabella, meanwhile. This one will be followed by Lion Benon Musinguzi. Lion Isabella. She's away. I think she's not around. Let's Lion Benon Musinguzi come forward.
Endi wambala super quality tugende ngomanyi juwame byange bichuka muko ya doni na machirola be
Amazima bugale mutumuru rejura. Congratulations, Lion Benon. Together with peace. And pick this. Now, Lion Peace, I don't know whether she will be able to answer. I don't see Lion Dan's recognition. And Lion Helen? You got yours? Okay. Even at the convention? Okay. Sometimes they make errors. Now, we have 2 lions. We have some 2 recognitions for 2 more lions. These lions are receiving this key award after they successfully opened the door of lionism to at least 2 individuals in their lives as lions. The official presentation is here and will be brief. Ideally, the club president or other prominent lions should conduct this ceremony. Be assured the officers and directors of Lions Clubs International join Lions Worldwide in expressing sincere congratulations to you, the recipients of these pins, for demonstrating active commitment to the growth and strength of our association. These people have been recognized for sponsoring more than 2 lions into your club, and they are, the first one is Samuel Triamuleva, and they are receiving, he is receiving a membership key. Read for me. There's a membership key and the
Ebyondo byewekoza bincamula fuka n'ompola bambitombalula bitemuna binkolera wadde binega bincamula wabula olina ekipawa olira effumu omutima wennyini obikoze tiya wabula olina ekipawa olira effumu omutima wennyini obikoze tiya nebuuza nesekwebuuza kiriba kyekinyiza kukoba kebalete ebisente tebintegule ne baliba ntoko terikigera
Next is the lion, Mrs. Helen K. Namanya. Yurdaki. Come forward, Helen.
Kama juice, kama sukari. Oh, man, you're sweet like honey, baby. Abalala nabasose, ganda bayenza kufitinga. Nejo nakulose, olwaleero nina kutachinga. Ukuvare na kumitinga. Mumisuwa wancharginga. Tone kanze ntokuluzinga. Mwana gwenjo ya kukisinga. Wankona kona, weyanzije mabega. Wankunza unza, waliombo vyo mutwe. Newoli kolota nsigala nkwekute. Walayi newe nitonya ndisigala nkwekute. Wanfula kaleja, masimu muka. Nempewo mpulireja, chobola mekerereja. Oli mulungi baba, bwolira nnyo mufaananyi atanaba. Ngenda kugambako ne baba, kubombuzi otulonga kawa.
Fellow Lions, I want to stop here and leave you to enjoy the rest of the evening gracefully without a lot of interruptions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our governor-elect, for that activity. I assure you I'm looking forward to occupying that office as well. My worry is a long queue. I don't know how long it is. I don't know whether we can jump the queue. Fine. Okay. Members, I hope you're happy. We just have 2 items to do and then twichange, right? For me, that's the gist of the whole thing. So, may I invite Lion Carol, Lion Vieira. Please, we want to eat this cake. Otherwise, we may forget it here. Kindly come up and we cut this cake. And as we serve the cake, then we will also request our presiding officer to present the gifts, and that will be it. Thank you so much. DJ, Carol and Vieira.
Yeah, as they are coming, DJ elect and our chief guest, when result in Nomugisha, Oguna Erebere Rizo, one of us today, presiding officer, Madam President, Omumulitwe, Erizoba, the birthday, kandi yahumura emirimo ya Uganda. Lion Beba Esther. Today she has told me that today Lion Esther yahumura omirimo ya Uganda mbwenu omuri yawo mumutereho akabugaro akuba myaka nkaga no serving ihanga okajrot aho abaye bamwe bari muno mbwenu mbakuza kushara obugato Bewa yangambire ngwe birthday yagiherezo umwe omba yo muzago gukora bunde mbwena wawe nayija ajoininga bakuza kushara mu gasoko really it was
MC Kantereze mukache
Tereza
Lion Esther kan takubasa kumura emirimo ya Uganda. That's not possible. Yahumura emirimo ya must.
Yeah, must.
Konke ya Uganda charge kora. She's still very young.
Very good.
Look at
very
her.
Good for a collection.
Yeah.
Very good for a collection. Kari. Manya.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. MC.
Happy.
DJ.
Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. Somebody blow up balloons. Tonight is only party, we got nothing to do. We gon' wild out like
we can't get closer.
We got nothing to lose. We might even end up on the news. Whoa, somebody give me some bloom. Blow up the smoke, let it rise and cover the roof. Tonight I'm rolling with all this up in my crew. Hit the dance floor, breaking the rules. You should join us, you know you should. Anyway, when the music comes on,
DJ, may I invite Mr. Zadok Wewa here, please?
Exactly.
Mr. Zadok Wewa is the bestie for Lion Esther.
Wewa.
Okay. MCR, Jenkins, Lion Jenkins, niwora abali.
Ya twaza kubara emyaka nkaga kuturaheze twabare tigambo Lions then tuheze nkaga 10 gumwe LIONS. Yeah, congratulations Lions Mbarara Central for having a member come to this.
Celebrate.
Yes.
On right here.
Yeah.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too.
Everybody, I hope that's some guy talking to me.
Party with you. Come on now. Celebration.
as we are preparing to have this one put into pieces, DJ, we still have one more item which is very important. Akwapina twagura raffles kandi twenda kutware kirabo because it is there for us. Raffle otagura raffle kigambe bamuhereza ka konji la nhere no linkai wa burankai kanani kureba ranga wanje wa shohoraho kandi hinote narebo mukona aho gutagura raffle ngugwaho from Kamwenje na yenda otakamuhingura tinkumana. Yeah, we are serving. Now I give the honor to the presiding officer to continue with the proceedings. Thank you very much. Presiding officer.
I would request our chief guest to help me give out these awards. My club members of Mbarara Central, from the bottom of my heart, I love you so much. I love your support. I love your love. I appreciate you so much. With this certificate, I really love to put them in the frame, but you know these days, things are tough. I was not able to, but it's from the bottom of my heart. My love for you. Where we stand. The first one goes to the real one. Ryan Benon sings MJF. Thank you so much for being there for me. You make me give number. Me no feel look and pass. London Takwesile. Thank you so much. Me I go show you love as long as you go with me, Joe. Your body London Takwesile. Dan, thank you so much. I know what you've been through, but you always call and ask how the things are going. I really appreciate it. Lion Hen. Lion Kambona, William. Lion Catherine Kambona. Juice mixed with a little ginger. Oh girl, I wanna be with you, but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I can't see reason why I can't let go. Girl, you never Lion Seranga Andrew. Lion Carol Agava Seranga. Lion Carol. Lana Tura Jenkins. Carol, please.
Show me a jigger, let me see. Let me see. And let me see the woman that is with. Put a couple $1,000 on your wrist. Mama, touch you. I ain't never see this kind, babe. We do so kind things, make me feel so kind. You know I'm not
Run to the agenda, Jimmy.
City boy from the city.
Lion Proscovia and Tacho. Lion Lilian Kanyankore. Lion Lilian, please. Lion Wewa Zadot. Followed by Lion Esther Wewa. And Zadot, thank you so much for what you contributed most to the leisure park. Lion Esther Wewa. Lion Tumweste Charles. Lion Charlie. Lion Wakubaro Bruce. Bruce. Thank you, Lion Charles, for mentoring the Leos. Lion Twist the Hope. Lion Hope. Lion West the Boaz. Followed by Lion Milia. Lion Boaz. Lion Boaz and Lion Milia. Lion Agren Diava. Lion Asimo Isabella. Lion Viola. Lion Viola. Lion Alice Mweste. Lion Alice Mweste. Lion Mzora Isaac. Lion Knight Mzora. Lion Knight. Lion Sings Robert. You are welcome. Lion Arnitwe Christine. Lion Arnitwe Christine. Lion Fiona Charles. Lion Nyakauma Elias. Lion Nyakauma Elisa. Lion Chomia Deo. Lion Chomia. Lion Single Lion Begumisa Emmanuel. Lion Simwe Joan. Lion Kayes Proscovia. Lion Tinsine. Lion Mugisha Esther. Esther Mugisha. Lion Tuliamureba James, not around. Lion Esther. Lion Ahim Sibweham. Lion Kenton Biliso. Lion Tuliamureba David. Lion Christine Ampire Biliso. Lion Arije Editor. Lion Bagere Speciosa. Lion Speciosa. Lion Quatampora Dennis. Lion Wagaba Peter. Lion Mugans David. Lion Orich Lisa Patrick. Lion Orich Lisa Patrick. Lion Mwanje Gerard. Lion Mwanje Gerard. Lion Mohammed David. Lion Tulia Agenda Deus. Lion Muchunguzi Britazio. I would like also to recognize our clubs that have come to be with us. Thank you, Lunch. I would like to give my friendship banners to the clubs that have come to be with us this evening. Mbarara hosts, our mother club. Lions Club of Shenyi. Lions Club of Shenyi. Thank you so much for coming. Yes. Lions Club of Ibanda Sentinel. Thank you so much for coming in good numbers. We shall really revenge. Ibanda. Lions Club of Shema. Lions Club of Shema. As they come, Lions Club of Ntungamo. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate. Lions Club of Ntungamo. Thank you so much for coming. Lions Club of Kamwenje. Thank you so much for coming. Lions Club of Kunjiri. Lions Club of Kunjiri. Lions Club of Shema Speciality. Bushen Speciality. Bushen Speciality. Kabare. I think that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Presiding Officer, the almost outgoing. At Ntakesire, incoming president, Munchize Mbanzimba Shumerama Okuturaze kutayaya ahabwa isolation zezu kukurataho. Today we are done with Mbarara Central. Tomorrow we are in Bushenyi. That is 8th. On the 9th, please let's go to Rukunjiri. On 14th Friday, we shall be in Mitoma. On 14th still, there will be Kanungu. On the 15th in Tungamo. In Tungamo, we are coming. On the 15th still, we shall be in Masaka and Masaka City. On 22nd, we shall be in Kabare. On the 5th of July, we shall be in Ibanda. Ibanda ni Nyijayo. Ni Nyijayo. Ni Nyijayo mbwe necho benu mchimanya. Coming. Taro chingu za kutawa izoberyo ni Ibanda. Then on the 6th we shall be in Shema. On the 6th still we shall be in Kisoro. Yeah, Shema, the president is here. So please let's give support. Then on the 6th we shall be in Kamwenge. So Shema, Kisoro and Kamwenge, they are on the same day. That is Saturday. Friday 12th, Mbarara. We are there. We are there. So we are coming. Then on 13th, we shall be in Shema Speciality. Then on 13th July, Kasese. 10th in Hoima Albertine. Mbahamiza has not yet communicated. So when mweteka tuzomyanye jo abokwa there are people with us. So you allow me to call the incoming president to give prizes as well. My president. And then when we are getting through that,
thank you very much. Gracious lady na ninkushabani ujo imerira. Ladies and gentlemen, nomanya umuntu kumweta akiciriza is a blessing in its own. It is in that light, therefore, that myself and gracious lady want to appreciate, thank, and sincerely say thank you to our chief guest for today and you, gracious lady. Nijuka nkabanza nakuterera esimu nakushanga mu convention wajiro tukanyenda kuza Australia nta antu ntobanzo uji postponing obanzo ijo function dobone kuza Australia wikiriza ngwena wokwikiriza from the bottom of our heart twagira ngu deka tuje thank you very much twatune gifts ezutuina aho ntanza kushaba district governor elect tuzukwasa mu ngaro rero banzo hereze gracious lady first then tuhereze na chief guest. That's 4. That is to say, thank you, gracious lady, for supporting and ensuring that you have come with our chief guest for today's function. Thank you very much. Apoyo Matek, Mwebane Munonga. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, thank you very much, incoming president, guest of honor, DG-elect. Munchirize ndabye hechiranga echi as the raffle person comes in. Raffle, Lan Helen, bano letaka box kawaha. When Ibrahim na mwenda, yokwa mukaga 2024, we shall be having welcoming dinner at Silver Springs Hotel to welcome the DG on 29th June. Mwini tuenkaba regioni nimbasha bangu tuze Buganda Silver Springs Hotel as we welcome our DG who will be coming from Melbourne. Mwini ito tuenaba regioni B Mbarara Central, Mbarara and So when age yon, we go to welcome our big man so that we can usher him into his seat because he will be taking that seat on first. And region C, region C na yeru mutakaba sigenyu. So tulikwenda kuheza tine hatumu kwatira for zanyu. Debo mukishagwa wachigwaza kukora right now. Raffle jikwate akubati naza kuhereza. The first choice is going to our DG elect. Akwa nwakuchiraha ayihemu the very first raffle kara aheze a chance ndijo njihereze our chief guest kuba raheze icyo kirabone chanje naheza mukamanje please pick hati banorebaho you pick that one exactly. Yes.
The number starts with 0 and ends with 1. It is 051. Anyone wants to verify? 051.
051.
Where are you?
Thank you for your blessing, for your mercy, and the money. Images overloading, now we're shining in the party. I'm a shame, and you in the food.
It is the one, 051. Lion who? Lion Christine is the winner, and the number is here. Congratulations, Lion Christine.
Webale mnonga DG elect. Aha. Deba bano yeteka kanja. Another one is here. Are you there? Are you there? Nkagaruramush. I cannot do that. I can't do that. Kanat kereka fire. Kanag kani nifachina kwa kukafiri. Wakwasira kantu kawe kare wa chief guest now. Changa. Changa changa.
The winning lottery is 044. Verify auditor. 044.
044. 044. Yes. 044. Come, bring it here. Come on, I verify. Is a guest TV, eh? Bring it here, Sam. Sam, hatu wa lion my wife. Kano jangu no chikawo, ozengu no chona. Sam, tochona mwene kangambiri. Aina hao mtu weye winji karumu. 044. Karumu. Akandike karumu. Mwene ka yachira muntu wo papa wona alwina. Yeah. Now, okay, we are going for the last one. I could. Yeah, you're going to the dog out. When the gracious lady for our chief guest is going to choose our last. Our last one from our gracious lady. When hati yadebam. Please check. Mama, you first shake. Yeah? Yes, Mama. As at yon Teza, we are coming to the end. Yeah, she's trying to see it very well.
159.
One, 159. Christine. Now I know the popular one. When we choose it, tell Mama you can come and present this. Yeah, you can come. She has. Yeah. Thank you, and Christine. That shows how you are going to be a Melvin Jones fellow. At a go. Now we are coming to almost the last point of today. May I invite Lion Jimmy to give a vote of thanks. Lion Jimmy, you come and give a vote of thanks. After that, we shall come back to the presiding officer to do the last part of our fellowship, the last part of this. Then we go into the fellowship. Lion Jimmy.
Thank you so much. Our chief guest, our district governor-elect, our generals, and our lions, the John Melvin Fellows, dear lions, I'm Triagenda Jimmy, a retired teacher. I taught and headed entire school for 10 years, so I'm a double lion. We believe in a lionism. But that is beside the point. The most important thing is that in these very few minutes, on behalf of Mbarara Central and on behalf of our guests, we wish to take this very singular honor to thank you so much, our chief guest and our district governor. You must have realized that today, I'm a teacher, I have told you, but it's very rare to get a chief guest who teaches you Lionism in one. What he has taught us can be taught in 3 semesters. But he has taught us all this in I don't know how many minutes. I got very, very excited. Once, thank you so much. We had live lessons. You know, teaching is a very big skill. Somebody's teaching you, you don't want him to end. And we enjoyed what you taught us. Actually, for the first time, I think most of us want to go beyond what we've been in Lionism, cuts of what you've taught us. We want to thank you so much. And as we've been told today, I don't think there is going to be another club that is going to be very, very lucky to celebrate this kind of birth for Lionism and then have a district governor. It's extremely very rare. Can we clap for that? And then, of course, when we are swearing in, and you are saying, I do, whatever we are being taught, very, 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 very important. I wanted to share with you some joke. You know, you can be taught something, and when you are swearing, you say something else. We had this old man in our village who was going to be baptized at a very old age. And he was taught, itwenkomu Church of Uganda, bana baza kukubatiza. Nibakugambira ngo there are 2 major things. Noija kwikiriza kutana na Satani n'emyehimisizo ye. Byona ujati ebyo nagira ki? Ebyo natana nabyo. Then ekindi kibuze noyendi izina erya kabiri. Noyenda kubatizibwa kurukwera. What do you say? What do you say? Ejo ncho nukwenda. So muzeyi bakagira ngo noikiriza kutana na Satani n'emyehimisizo ye yona ebyo byona. No bakanya no endi izina rukwera ebyo byona natana nabyo. So nani ndeba abantu mwentekateka twaza kugamba ki. Somebody sponsored that atakatwatina tebi. So nyenda kubasima munonga kureba ngo at least ekitwakora no kurahira kwitu kwabonera. So I want to thank you so much for that. And it was very, 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 very important. And then, of course, doing it in a very, very short time. Very, very short time. You know, there is this preacher again who preached 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. Abantu bagwejejera. Completely. Kuyashire aha patero kujati akahika patero kujati nomanya we also have this part. There is something wrong with the microphone. Hat kuyashira pateje ariona aburra yaka somewhere kuyajati there is something wrong with the microphone. Na abantu bajangu and also with you. Twine party itwe John mujumanya bakuristayo. What do we say? So oshanga nibenda ngo heze and coincidentally chizira hiba kwenda kuchigama, but we are very, very, very active. I want to thank you for that. And as I try to conclude, I wanted to be a bit selfish and say something in appreciation for joining Lionism. For example, I remember Lion Katate, when we came in, Dan, Benon, most of us didn't know what we are doing and what we are going through. Konkanyi tuenda kubebaza mnonga mnonga. Because every step we take, we are finding we are coming closer to what we needed. So, we pledge, and of course with my Kambona, I want to thank you so much. We pledge, especially some of us who are coming in, I think we shall do everything that it takes kurebangu twagumezamu lionism twaromesh. Then we want to thank the 4. Can I request, as I try to wind up, can I request our 4 new lions to stand up? Kindly, please. Because remember the Bagore, we are told that we want to have 1.5. So, because if we didn't have these, and I wanted also to be a bit selfish and thank Gaffer. Gaffer and headmistress. Abakumanya, you can sit down. Abakumanya Father Bash. Ogomchara na yembere ha. So she's a very, very busy lady. Teachers, I think this is where I should belong. Father Bash so I wanted to thank you that you could spare that. And of course these other gentlemen. So but we can talk and talk until the cows come home. Konkechi nkumanya kari nywe china itegereza ngu tusheme kora. By the way tuina abantu banywani bitu. They are there. Nyonko mushomesa nimba manya. And some of us know buri omwine munywani we. Nyona amwera hariho munywani wanje royo unagambira kujya nawe natekwa kwija. So naningira ngu ekitura akore twaruga. Because chiri abantu bache abantu 50 mu Mbarara Central bache mwenu Kambona nche nangu tuchikore kureba ngo during our time at least turete abantu banywana bitu bisha. Want to thank you so much mwebare Andrew and Carol and other friends who have helped us to grow. Want to thank you and pledge that when we come again for yet another for another state like this, God bless you in the name of Lionism.
Mukama wakazinda rore.
Tokateko mushoka kabika.
Inka twaraza.
So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow lions, Lionism turkweta ngo ni toasting. So, niza kwasha batone twemerere twategera hasi ecupa eswani ecikopo buri kintu cyone kitwine. And we say the final toast of the day. This toasting is it will usher us from the formal Lionism function, but it will toast us into the continuing fellowship. So, ladies and gentlemen, Lions, guests, Leos, raise your glasses and cups and bottles and join me in toasting, having the final toast of the day. Let's drink a toast to the world's largest service organization, Lionism Clubs International. Let Lionism grow from strength to strength, and we say, Lionism everywhere.
DJ, Kaya dance ya.
Lion spirit up in my head, up in my head.